So you're doing like John Cena, you can't see me dance, and people are trying to take your photo.
Just over top of my chin.
You know, I found out I'm gonna need to get a badge made, work-related thing to be able to access a certain building. And somebody was warning me, oh yeah, and make sure the picture you give them has a white background. And I'm like, wait, what? I need to take my own picture for their fucking badge? What is this shit? I mean,
Does it have to be notarized to prove that it's you?
I don't know. I mean, that's part of it's like, isn't part of the whole thing that you take a picture of me because then you know who I am and I'm.
And you know for sure the right person's taking. You should submit a hand-drawn version of you. Like, get a really good artist so that it actually looks like you, and just submit like a nice pencil drawing, perfectly shaded and everything. Just be like, hey, here's my picture. It's on a white background.
I'm gonna go to Busch Gardens and I'm gonna have the guy who like draws this character pictures where it's like everyone looks mildly the same, and he asks you like oh, name a hobby, and then like you say skateboarding. so you have like a tiny skateboard in your tiny hand and this huge face. I'm gonna get one of those and bring it. It's like, okay, now let me come into your building. Hey folks, I'm the Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
We'd like to welcome you back to Let's Play Super Shell Monster Story, where we are underwater. We were not able to find an inn, as I recall, but we decided it didn't matter that much because everyone just leveled and got free magics, except for the Avatar, who is probably okay. Except Babu.
Realistically, we barely use his magic in combat. We should be using him for the in between combat heals.
That is true. I was about to see if Koopy had any magic points left over, but no, you are right. Avatar is usually attacking, so we might as well make use of his magic point between battles. I believe this is the right way to go.
The one thing I didn't do was pull up all our websites, so I'm going to have... Yeah, this is the right...
Oh, yeah, because we think there's probably some... Cast the open sesame spell, but see the other sign first. MSS Nipo is written on the sign.
What was the first sign again?
Cast the open sesame spell, but see the other sign first. That robot, like, what the f...
That's just open sesame backwards.
Yeah. But what the hell is the open sesame spell?
It's the spell where you go, open sesame!
But, I mean, how do I get our characters to cast that in this game?
You probably just look at the door and then it gives you a...
Oh, the enemy is John Cena. Oh, wait, no, we're John Cena. The enemy is the bug bladder beast of Trial.
Now, I'm pretty sure we already got the blue magic that was in here.
Yes, we did, and I remember we were quite pleased that it happened as quickly as it did.
This is like a GoBot of Pokemon.
What?
We're fighting the Tartlar. Tartlar! Tartlar! I don't know why I think that's so funny.
69 damage.
Nice. Oh no, it got a disease from it.
Oh, his defense went up. Why did that happen? I guess we don't want to use magic on these fellows. Well, we don't need to. Earned big time experience and not that many pearls.
I think it's really just a
here we go, here we go. Poe is written, will you slide it? Well, that is the first part of Open Sesame, so yes, we will. Ooh, there's something kind of sexual about the way that thing is opened and...
Undulated?
Yes. Well, it looks like it's going in order so far.
Yep.
It's a little weird how it is going in order. Ah, but now it's not. Oh, and we need to find Saw. I figured this out. Yeah.
Aha!
Ooh, yeah.
So I guess the first 4 at the bottom left are all wrong, and they just expect you to look at them first?
And so we just need to find ME now, right?
Yeah.
Can't fool us game for Japanese children. Alright, let's try to kill these guys in one turn for awesome experience. That is awesome. And if we fail to do it, I will feel kind of bad. I seem to recall these guys were not that easy. Oh, but I was wrong.
I think they're only not easy if they manage to get one of their certain spells off or something. So if you kill them first.
Oh, right. Sweet. Now
That's
the
good.
avatar's got full magic and hit points, too. Yes, we're down like 1 hit point total for all of this. Nice. See, say so. Ass is written. Ass. Well, it appears that there's more than one. There was more than one SA, wasn't there?
Yes, there's SA and AS as well.
SA Bato.
See, so the bottom ones are all probably in the proper order for Open Sesame. See, but if we're doing the backward stuff, we really need EM.
EM.
Which I think was at the top right.
Oh, well, yeah, okay. Yeah, alright.
So, I mean, it's open now?
Well, the little thing didn't do its normal thing. So I don't know.
Oh, no, do you know what?
Did we get tricked?
We were kind of fooled. It is supposed to stay closed. So the second sign, read the second sign again. It literally is just telling you the right order.
Oh, we did it. What was
So
I saying?
you think it's like a clue.
You can't fool us, king for Japanese children. Well, apparently it can.
So it seems like they're trying to be like, okay, like, you can... it needs to be the backwards letters instead or something, but they're like, no, this is literally just what you need to type in. It's not a very good... we overthought the puzzle.
Yeah, no, we're... That was kind of embarrassing. Alright, let's abandon this video. Folks, alright, so we're going to go...
M.
E, and then it was this one.
Well, now it should be AS, not SA.
Well, I guess we'll know it's right when the things stay closed, so... Okay, not AS. We want AS, not SA, okay?
That's right. Yes, we don't need no essays.
Badges.
We can do it on our own.
We don't need no badges. We don't got no badges. We don't got to show you no stinking badges. That was a line by the character named Gold Hat. Not everyone knows the character name, but Gold Hat was his name.
A weird name to have.
Yeah. Well, I think Gold Hat was his name in the sense that in the script he was referred to as Gold Hat because the character didn't actually have a name like a person's name.
But he was wearing a gold hat.
Yeah. He wore a sombrero that was kind of yellowish in color. Oh, nice! Double hit! Triple pearls. Me is written.
I think the bottom row is all going to be ones that are the proper way around. As.
Open says. Okay, so you're saying it's AS next?
Yep.
Okay, because I stopped paying attention to this puzzle the first time.
It should be ES now. And then NE, and then PO. So that's the backwards one. Or that's the forwards one, I guess. I guess they are kind of jumbled up. Now, I do know there's a hidden...
Sports. You know,
there's a hidden passage in this room as well where there's just a treasure at the end of it. If you...
Any is supposed to be what we're doing? Okay.
Yeah, just any of them.
Hoo-hoo.
Po.
A po boy.
Okay, so before we go through that door, just head directly left. And up a bit and left. Somewhere around here there's a... Ah!
What? Super, you found the Condor Spear. Presumably belongs to Birdman.
Yep.
And is of no use to anyone else. And it won't let us jack this up now. The enemy can't see you.
So it turns out we were leveled okay. It was just we had to make sure that we kill.
Turns out we need to run away every time we don't get a surprise attack.
Yeah.
Which, you know, does not necessarily indicate that we're leveled okay, but...
I think that if you only have one of those little, I don't know, jellyfish guys, if you
oh, but he
have everybody...
at
Oh,
us,
he
and now
did
we
it
can't
too!
see.
This guy's just as bad, so anything with
can't
tentacles
see
is
him.
bad.
Spoken like a true anti-Cthulhuite racist.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. He's a different species, so it's okay.
It's okay.
You're allowed to put your species above others. It's how evolution works.
That's not actually how evolution works, but I'll let that go. God gave dominion over the beasts of the earth to Zerfall. Okay, game, the encounter rate's getting a bit excessive now. We got a robot to guide to a submarine, if you don't mind. Oh, wow.
Well, that was a pretty small dungeon.
Whoa. Whoa! What the... I have no idea how this guy would be like, okay, no problem. You have 15 minutes to get to the meeting. Don't be late.
Oh, a break, finally. That thing makes me dizzy.
Yes, the pause for the cause. Drinks, drinks.
Nah, I want a nap. Mm-hmm.
Is this our robot? Oh, that's right. We adjusted his volume so he no longer speaks in all caps.
That's Professor Deep's submarine. It seems the enemy has captured it. We need that vessel, so it falls to us to rescue it. Let's get moving.
So you can go into the cave before you go into the... Oh. Sub, doesn't this canteen at least have a toilet? Ugh, nasty.
Must be Miss Jackson.
Ah, who are you? It's the enemy.
Enemy sighted. Requesting backup.
Attention, everyone. The enemy is on our doorstep. Get out here. Jeez.
Hey, this bunch is trying to take back the vessel. This is unacceptable.
How do they know we're even part of the other group?
Well, I mean, I guess Gab Farr somehow knows that we killed... well, he knows that Fat Badger was killed. I guess he knows it was us.
Well, he showed up and talked to us, so...
Okay. Well, was that like
I guess.
a mess? I don't know. Gab Farr will kill us if we allow that to happen, so get ready. I speak like Gab Farr. Oh, wow, like... Beinueta underlings. They look like the guys from Dragon Ball Z that were like, Nappa grew them and they fought the Z fighters to delay things for like 3 episodes. And then Vegeta like killed them just to show that he was heartless. So I guess I'll treat them like regular old enemies and try to kill them all at the same time. That might be not wise, but I don't really feel like using fancy magics, although his attacks suck, so maybe he'll use fancy magics. We will use wind on everybody.
Damage isn't too bad. Oh, I didn't get lucky.
You might get lucky, you might get laid, but you didn't, so... Oh, they seem to be weak against wind. We've got experience, picked up some pearls. I wonder what would happen if we'd stolen from them using our ninja friend.
So we're probably better off going to the cave first, but...
Okay, I'll do that.
It's a saloon without a saloon at all.
Without a commode. I take it I'm supposed to rest in the bed. No. I think I'm supposed to check the treasure chests, right?
Oh, I hope so. Oh.
Yep, open the treasure chest, found 100 pearls. Wow, I'm sure glad we came in here. To open the treasure chest, nice. You found
nice.
Revival herb that go hard.
It's not too bad.
All day, all night. so the people when they're ready to fight say yeah. Sorry, it's the revival. It's a thing that would make sense to some people watching the LP and not to others. Say yeah. Okay, so we are in the submarine now, and it's a dungeon with monsters. Ooh, it's got its own background. And, oh, cool. So for the rest of the game, we're going to be fighting like crazy alien dudes.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Squid head, short arms robot, buzzsaw lizard.
It's a squid head, short arms robot, and my suit is too tall for me to see out of McGee. I'm going to assume... Ooh, tool droid. Squid soldier.
Oh, this guy's a tool.
Tool droid and Bunbukar. I'm going to think that the soldier is the most dangerous.
I think Bunbukar has lived up to... His name has lived up to his looks.
Unlike the goats we saw earlier in this game. Okay, well, no, you know what? He's probably going to be okay to use.
What's Cross do? Oh, there. Airblade's way better than...
Magic Seal 1.
Psh. So Airblade is way better than Air Cutter.
In terms of damage output, but also in MP cost is very high. But we're going to hope he levels up fairly soon and just throw his MP around. These guys don't seem to care too much about fire. Oh yeah, fuck him up, little monster pal. I love our green monster pal and the way he turns around and winks at us.
He's the only person that really does that, isn't he?
Yeah. He's like,
I know you're out there.
He's like fourth
gamer.
Wall. Busted.
I have a feeling this can't be too big of a... Well, you never know.
Well, I'm flashing back to Wolfenstein, the New Order now, and thinking that we're going to encounter, like, guys in narrow submarine hallways that are going to, like, shoot machine guns at us. That wasn't a submarine, that was an airship, I guess. Well, whatever.
Airships are just submarines for the sky.
That's true. They travel under space.
They're traveling through a liquid.
Everyone come out. Uh-oh. Yeah, you see?
Oh no, they're all here. Oh no, you're already full. They're just calling them out of the cave.
I guess they don't like... Apparently
they have a story-based attack.
They don't like... Ribbit checking situation. It doesn't even seem like they attack. They just call more guys out. Perhaps on the next turn they will show us what they are capable of. And that's dying. And this guy hasn't even called anyone out yet, so his first turn might be to call someone out. I wonder if we'll get, like, stacking experience from this.
Hopefully.
Oh, he attacked and did 1 damage.
Oh, he chose poorly.
Well, I mean, he inflicted more damage than the rest of their party combined.
I guess that's true. Yeah, 5,000.
So this, it seems like you could milk those guys for experience if you really wanted to. It's not...
Especially when they're that bad at doing damage. But it's pretty hard to get them to be the only one.
Treasure chest, nice. You found a Capricorn drink.
We have not drank a single one of those the whole game.
Well, I think we can probably meet for Capricorn drinks after the recording session is over.
I always forget if this guy has any worthwhile fire-based like abilities as opposed to magic.
Oh no, he's got that magic rain, which seems to cure some, but not all status ailments.
Does it also heal people?
No.
That's
it would be
lame.
very useful if it did, but it doesn't.
Doesn't it's probably that one. I think the girl with the arrows has that.
Robo Hospital. It's Robot Hospital. I don't think it cures people. If he gets it off, we'll check and see what... Mystery Light, that's what I call it. See what it does.
No time for that. I've got a class to teach.
No time for love, Dr. Jones. Poyon rose to level 38. Koopy rose to level 37. Learned new magic. Ooh, fix magic. So
which
it'll
probably unsilence.
It'll stop your your pets from procreating.
Hmm.
Avatar opened the treasure chest. Nice, you found magical power. Well, I'm glad that we found that. It's always nice to be able to find magical power.
You chose very wisely here. Nice.
Oh, vital and all. You can't get much wiser than that. Ooh. Killer Speeder. Icicle Murderers. This game has the best enemy names.
They're actually built to teach people about the dangers of speeding.
Oh no, it's got the clap. It's built to teach people the dangers of clap. So that did not cure anybody's hit points.
Nope. I think it's Holy Rain that does that.
Are these guys actually killer speeders, or are they guys riding speeders? Or perhaps guys wearing speedos?
I don't know. I guess it depends on if their feet are literally built into the wheel. But I have to question the designer who builds a robot whose job is to have a wheel to stand on, as opposed to just giving him wheels for legs.
That's a good point you're making there.
We wanted them to look like us, so we designed them to have legs, but not be able to walk, so they have to use these wheels.
I had this brief moment of hoping that Poyo would learn clap, since that was a thing that they used against us there.
I think that's everything. I think we're caught up for everything we can get to right now, but after we get this thing, there's going to be a lot of...
chose wisely in either direction. Ah, damn. I was just thinking these guys might not be worth fighting anymore, but if we sneak up on them, they are, but the message said that they snuck up on us. So.
Do you know how you defeat a unique enemy? Unique up on them. This joke brought to you by Geezer.
All of these enemies are unique. They're special little snowflakes.
Wow, apparently that joke was so bad that even Jaxor's is disappointed.
And she's deeply disappointed because she expects so much from this Super Show Monster Story LP that she's been following so closely.
She listens to it slightly in the background while she's
failing to work with PDFs.
Yes.
She's actually power leveling for the next episode of Super Mario RPG, folks. So.
Well, I don't know about that because the hard drive fail lost the save file.
Oh no.
It was already a pretty long shot. Now there's that. However, on the good news front, I am all caught up finally, getting back to where I was in Shadowbrain. So that should be
sweet.
Should be happening soon.
So you'll have a nice refresher of the story, because that's one of those where I understand the basic story, but I got a little bit lost in the details. I know that some big brain guy was like suddenly started being mean to his son and wanting to kill everyone, and then you defeat him and that fixed him.
Yeah, I'm pretty much ready to talk to that guy again, so I decided to overlap the episodes a little bit with the gameplay just so that it's easy to catch up.
I mean, it's awfully late to bring this to the table, but I think part of it is because I was in Afghanistan at the time, so it wasn't convenient to watch, and they were coming out kind of staggered anyway, but I was really enjoying Eternal Felina, but I got so lost by the time that one was over.
All the videos are still there, man.
No, I know, I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I vaguely remember the final boss was like some kind of weird melty guy who was like a robot but didn't know he was a robot, and like it was like so weird by the end.
It was
Eternal Felina spoilers, sorry.
Anyways. I feel like I should even go back and watch some of my old LPs because I feel like I had more voices prior to falling into voice rut.
Well, I mean that was clearly the voice that gave us your most famous voice, the Black Devil Baraba.
Yeah.
But yes. Also that also stands out as a shining example of something that doesn't need a Let's Play. It needs a comvid.
Yes. Somebody wasted all this time talking over top of it, made it ruin the video. Although that series continuously gets videos taken and put up on repo sites where they're like, oh, hey, we translated this game, and here's a video of the action, and then it's my Let's Play for some reason. And then, like, at the same time as I'm like, well, it's kind of neat that people are seeing my video there, I'm like, these people did not translate this, and they're charging people for cards that they just loaded the ROM onto. So, like, I don't know that they want them using my videos.
Oh, that's not cool. I didn't know that's what it was, yeah.
Yeah, so I changed it so it can't be embedded anymore, and they just go find the next one in the playlist or something a month later when they realize it's...
Dicks.
Yeah. I'm like, there's so many other videos out there, just take those. Well.
Maybe I should check. Maybe I suddenly have way more views of Linus 2 than I ever realized because somebody's using it to rip people off. Anyway, Black Needle was found, so that's cool. Once again, this LP is the LP where we talk about other LPs.
Yes. Well, we got to get in some of this combat while we go through, or else you'll have to spend even more time leveling up off screen.
I haven't really. I had a lot of that very early, and I haven't done too much. Although, like, I did a little switching around of party members to try to get everyone caught up.
Mm-hmm. Think of how powerful Avatar would have been, and the 2 Monster Shell monster dudes that we got, if you had focused on the same party power levels.
They'd be way OP.
In all the parties anyways.
Yeah, they'd be totally OP right now.
Yep.
They'd be able to, like, defeat these enemies in 1 turn instead of 2.
Mm-hmm. And they'd already have part of the Open Sesame spell, but backwards done.
That's a matter of power leveling our ability to read and pay attention, which I don't think I could have done anything about that. We've earned 3,250 experience. We got 300 pros. These guys are not giving us very good money. We're not going to be able to buy a whole lot more stuff for our town based on these fights, but experience-wise, they seem to be okay.
I feel like we got what we wanted out of the town. Although I think we still have to build 2 refugee houses instead, because there's, like, some little treasure you get for that.
And we have to, like, min-max our stats with the magic shop and whatever the hell else. I feel like this game, I think I've said before, this game gives you the ability to do a whole lot of extra money-sucking stuff that is not needed.
Yep.
Nice, you found Poison. Sure glad you did that.
I'm glad we went through 2 fights, nope, 3 fights.
To get Poison.
Just to get that.
The enemy doesn't see you. Alright, so let's finish this battle, and then we'll be ready to go down the stairs, and I think that's probably a good place to call it a video.
Sounds pretty neat.
Sounds pretty need. Zerfall, that was a great reference. I don't know how to thank you for making that reference.
There's apparently a skill that we're going to learn called flatulence.
Oh, I thought you were going to say there's a skill we're going to learn called Hickory Farm's Gift Box.
No, but you were looking to get the clap. I think that's the closest we have to...
because farting is, of course, a sexually transmitted disease.
It can be.
Oh, I don't know what to make of that. But whatever I make of it, folks, I've got the entire gap between this video and the next to come up with it. So when we come back, I don't know how much more submarine we have to explore here, but apparently we are going to eventually reach a point where we just touch a control panel and suddenly it's no longer full of alien soldiers. That'll be fun. So anyway, I'm Mysterious JG.
I'm Zerfall.
Thank you guys very much for watching, and we hope you'll join us next time for more of Super Shell Monster Flatulence Story.
Bye.